couple of things sort of make Alberta Beef stand out.
By far there's a quality difference.
What makes Alberta Beef Alberta Beef?
I mean, even from the dining guests that I have that come from around the world, I don't think there's any compare to Alberta Beef. My job is just to make sure not to do a bad job of cooking it.
Today, the average consumer doesn't have that direct tie back to agriculture. So they need to be educated as to what we actually do. We're here at the Longview Steakhouse to meet with a couple of fellow ranchers.
I was genetically made to do this. The original family homestead is 100 years this year.
Well, I'm fourth generation. My grandparents came up on the wagon trains.
My grandparents were on mixed farms, both cattle and grain.
Dad's side of the family came to Canada in 1898. Been involved in cattle production ever since. The real reason I'm here is a chance to eat a steak at one of Alberta's best steakhouses.
From a chef perspective, makes my job easier. It's a fantastic product. We dry age all the meat in-house. We give it about a 30-day aging process to maximize tenderness and flavor. We do our own seasoning mix, which is a combination of steak spices, smoked paprika, maple sugar. And then it's a quick sear and a nice resting process that really helps make sure that the meat stays juicy and flavorful. So the Longview Steakhouse was a family establishment that started around 20 years ago. Family's gastronomical background, I guess, in European cooking, and trying to adapt that to rustic ranchland appeal. Obviously, no one's going to know steak better than the people that grow it.
We now produce more AAAs than we did, even 10 years ago. Some of that is genetic, some of that is feed related, and some of that is just the practices that we use currently. We have superior genetics to just about anywhere, and a climate that suits raising cattle, especially the type of cattle that we raise here.
So maybe it's our barley hops that's making a little better quality beef.
Most beef here in Alberta is fed barley, and barley gives a nice white fat and excellent marbling characteristics.
Thank you.
We went through a number of tough years with weather conditions and the BSE situation.
I think it probably smartened us up quite a bit. Changed how we market, how we produce our product. The animal welfare aspect has changed drastically since I was a kid. Healthy animals is healthy products.
We feed this to our family. We got to take care of the land. We have to take care of the cattle.
And now we get the opportunity to prove it. The sustainability effort that has come across to show what we do, how we do it, and they're able to prove what we're doing is going to allow our industry to thrive.
It is really rewarding to go to a restaurant as a producer and have a great eating experience. To me as a producer, it makes me really proud. What makes Alberta Beef Alberta Beef is the quality of the product, the grasslands that we have, the nutrition.
It's going out every day, it's your own operation, it's your own business.
We probably have the best genetics in the world.
I think you're looking at it. What makes Alberta Beef stand out is right here.
The demand for top quality Alberta beef worldwide is growing all the time. The future's looking very good.